Today, I recommend an article about Bitcoin and energy consumption. As you know, this topic is absolutely crazy online, and a lot of people are accusing Bitcoin to, in the medium term, to boil the oceans. So first of all, the article is going to talk about the fact that Bitcoin has no CEOs, no PR department, and Bitcoin basically doesn't care about what people can say. And this is important. There is no lobbying in Bitcoin. So the people who are attacking Bitcoin are really attacking the part which is the only material, I would say, part of Bitcoin, which is the mining industry, because the rest is just pure mathematics and a decentralized distributed network, and there is no way you can stop it. But these critics are attacking the mining industry, saying that they are really consuming too much energy and they are destroying the planet. Obviously, this is not true, and this article is going to demonstrate it. For instance, I'm going to talk about the fact that if you take the 3 or 4 most energy-intensive sector in the economy, Bitcoin is way behind them in terms of burning electricity, for instance. So I describe the 3 most important sectors in this article. And just for you to know, before reading the article, Bitcoin is just 0.06% of all the electricity burnt on Earth. And for instance, ammonia, which is used for the chemical industry, by the chemical industry, is 1%. Okay, so we're not talking about other huge industries such as petrochemical and cement, etc., etc. So then the article is talking about some very good features of Bitcoin. So we make sure we say that this is not true. Bitcoin obviously burns electricity, but not as much as any other industry in the world. But again, Bitcoin is an easy prey because, as I said, it has no PR department and no lobbying. So now I give an example about how Bitcoin mining industry can actually help some grids. The example in my article is the ERCOT grid Texas, and which if you know a little bit about Texas and its grid, it's very, very specific and has particularities. It's very peculiar. For instance, it's quite disconnected from the rest of the grids in the US, and Texas produces a lot of renewable energy. So I explain in the article how the fact that Bitcoin, which is very modular in the way the mining works, because the basic unit is the ASIC, is a computer. So if you've got 10,000 computers or 20,000, you can modulate the hash rate you are producing, meaning that some days or some peak hours, you can unplug 10% of your computers, or you can plug them back later on. So again, you have to think that the Bitcoin mining industry is very, very precise, and 80% of what the miners are spending come from energy. So 80% is from electricity. So you need to be very, very sharp about what you are spending. Traditionally, energy producers act on supply, when there are problems and they have to make the grid and demand more flexible. But when you don't have enough resources, you have as well to develop, to create some demand policy. And there, at that level, Bitcoin mining is very good, because usually if you are like a company, you can incentivize people to consume less. So you're acting actively on demand. But with Bitcoin miner, because they are so modular, you can perfectly, and this is what the Texas grid is saying, Bitcoin miners are actually the best people or the best industry to be modular and respond to demand policies. So it's very, very interesting. So I recommend this reading, which is a little bit long. It's a 7-8 minute read. Enjoy. Bye-bye.